Alright folks, in this video I'm going to show you some common literature sources that might be able to help you when you prepare your presentation. The first one is ACS publication website. So the website is the website address is pubs.acs.org. Okay, it's right here. So you just go to the ACS publication website, or if you Google it, the ACS publication, so you can see the link. Oh, the journals on this website, most of them are top journals in the area. For instance, the inorganic chemistry, it's a top one inorganic chemistry journal in the whole world. So it's a very important literature source if you are interested in inorganic chemistry, and something like analytical chemistry, journal of journal of organic chemistry, JOC. Okay, so UCA has full access to all of the journals. So if you got some interesting papers that you want to read and they happen to be ACS publication, so you can just go to this website and check the literature. Well, two important journals regarding review papers are accounts of chemical research. Okay, the first one here, and the other one is chemical reviews. Okay, chemical reviews. These two journals exclusively are for review papers. Okay, from the different areas. And like I said, probably I told you this before. If you are new to a certain area, the best way to start your literature search is take a look at those review papers. Those review papers, summarize the most important results from different areas, and they can give you a very big picture of about how this area is going, or what's the future direction, etc. Okay, so this is the ACS website. The second literature source is a SignFinder. I use this one a lot. Okay, in order to use this this tool, you have to do registration first. Okay, and this website can only be used in UCA campus. If you are out of the UCA campus, sorry, you cannot use it. Okay, so you do have to do the registration. I did the registration, so I just need to log in. Okay, once you log in, it will show you all kinds of options you can use. Basically, this is a search tool. Okay, it's like a Google for chemical literature. Well, you can search all kinds of things like research topic, author name, company name, document identifier. If you happen to know the volume or page number and the year of a journal paper, you can come here and search the journal. For instance, if you are interested in like metal organic framework, okay, so you just type the keywords. Okay, it can be more than one word, and you can use the quote. Okay, just tell this search engine to just search the literature with this phrase only. Okay, but what I want to do is I want to search as many as possible. So I just use that without a quote, and it gives you all, most of the papers regarding the metal organic framework. Okay, so once you get in, you can take a look at this the abstract of this paper. If this paper is happen to be from ACS website, for instance, here it will show you this graphic abstract. Okay, for instance, this is ACS energy letter. If you see this kind of graphic abstract, that means you have the full access because it's from the ACS journal. Okay, and one thing I love this SignFinder is based on what you have here. Okay, let's just go to one. Okay, go to one paper. Well, I want to find a paper which has been cited a lot. Okay, again, those titles with the graphic abstracts, they are accessible if you are in a UCA campus. Let's see this. Okay, and you can skip to a certain page you want. Okay, let's see this. This one, this number tells you how many papers cited this paper already. So if you go to this paper, okay, that so this paper, when they publish this paper, the reference list, okay, in those papers cited the previous paper. Okay, so you can take a look at those the newest research results based on the previous paper we selected. Okay, so I think this is a quite important function for you to expand your view in certain area. All right, so this is a search, how you do the search. Another thing that I used a lot is a chemical structure. Okay, in this page, you can draw the chemical structure you want and search the papers, okay, with this kind of structure. Let's just draw a simple molecule. Let's see this. Okay, with the functional group, you can see it's sort of, if you use the ChemDraw before, then this one should not be that hard for you. Okay, so let's see this. Okay, let's see pyridine. And let's see, this is one of the ligand I used in my research. So let's see what happens if we see this, search this compound. And you have options. The first one is exact search. Okay, it just gives you the paper with this exact molecule only. If you have substructure search, okay, it will give you a bunch of papers with molecules based on this structure. For instance, you could, if you select the substructure search, you probably will have a paper. You probably will get a paper with this structure. Okay, not this one. This one, okay, or you can probably get a structure like this because it contains this fragment. As long as the paper has the molecule, okay, this molecule with this fragment, then it will show up. Okay. All right. Now let's get rid of this. You can just do this easily by selecting the fragment and type delete on your keyboard, and then it will disappear. Now let's just try exact match. Okay, it's just okay, and you just search that again. Click the search, and then you will see that. Okay, so the first structure, the first hit, most likely would be the hit that you want. Okay, sometimes you do have to go further to find out the molecule you want, but here looks like this is what I have. This this flask with red color tells you, okay, some companies are selling this this chemical, and this green flask tells us the the synthetic procedures, or if you choose the reactant, that means you're going to show the papers with this molecule as an reactant. Okay, so let's just type the select the product. Okay, and when you select, when you do this, it will show you the basic procedures, okay, synthetic procedures for this molecule. All right, now let's go back to this substance, and if you click this, that tells you that 74. That tells you that 74 papers have been published. Okay, 74 papers with this molecule have been published, and you can see all the the titles and the abstracts and the page number, volume, year of all of those journal papers. Okay, so it's quite neat tool for us to do some literature search. Okay, so I like it a lot, and I hope this can help you when you prepare your presentation, and more importantly, I hope you can learn something from this SignFinder, no matter what kind of chemistry work you are doing. All right, so this is SignFinder. Now let's see the next one, Web of Science. Okay, so you just Google Web of Science, and then you will see this website. Well, this page shows you can do the basic search, and if you have happen to know the year of the publication, you can just narrow your search to less sources a little bit. Okay, and you know, the search could be keywords, could be the name of the authors. Okay, if you are not as happy about the basic search, you can click the advanced search, and then you will have all kinds of refined tool for you to narrow down the search results. Okay, so I don't use this websites very often because since I'm using SignFinder, I think the SignFinder is enough. Okay, so but if you are interested in this website, you are welcome to play with it. And the next one is the protein data bank. Okay, there are a couple of different protein data bank, and this is one of them. Okay, if you Google protein data bank, you will see a couple of them. But let me just show one of them so you can get some ideas about how to use them. So this is what you will see if you get into the PDB. Okay, the RSSB PDB. Okay. You can do all kinds of search on this website. So for instance, if you're interested in nitrous oxide reductase and I want to take a look at the structure of nitrous oxide reductase, then I just type the keywords here and click go, and it will show you all of the published protein structure of the nitrous oxide reductase. The first one here, this is a protein ID. If you read a paper, and if the paper specifically deposit the protein structure in a data bank, they will get a protein ID. And if you know the protein ID, you can also search the protein ID directly. Okay, so this is let's just try the first one, 5I nitrous oxide reductase. And if you want to take a look at the three-dimensional structure, I use this JS-mol, most of the time because it gives us some, details I want. And so here, this is okay. It needs a little bit of time because it's quite large. So this is what you see if when you have this protein structure, and you can rotate it. Okay, you can zoom in and zoom out. For instance, you can zoom in to take a look at the detail of this. Of the structure, and it's quite neat. And if you like the protein crystal structure, this is the best website, okay, that you can use. The next one is the Pubmed. The Pubmed is a search website for those researchers in medical science and biochemistry area. Okay, I don't use this website very often because my area is inorganic chemistry, but if you are if you are checking the literature from medical science or biochemistry science, this is a website that you probably want to use. And you can see that it has different kind of sources, not just PubMed, and you can see all type the keywords, the author numbers, the author names, those kind of things to do the search. Okay, it's pretty much again like a search engine. I'm not an expert about the PubMed. I believe you that when you took the biochemistry, I believe probably you guys learned this already. So okay. This is Pubmed. The next one is a Google Scholar. Okay, again, I don't use this one very often because I have the SignFinder already. But again, this is sort of like a search engine for the chemical literature. Okay, so you can find out the article. Like let's try nitrous oxide. Okay, reductase. Okay, it gives you the keywords directly. So let's see. So it gives you this. The papers and the articles with nitrous oxide reductase. If you click one of them, it shows you. It goes to the publisher website directly. Okay. For the Science Direct, unfortunately, UCA does not have the access, so we cannot get. We can only see the abstract. We cannot see the full text. Okay, let's see if we have full text from some ACS journals. Okay, well, I don't see that here. But if you check some other keywords, I believe that you probably will find some papers from ACS publication website. Okay, so I hope this video can help you. When you do your literature search, when you prepare your presentation, or any other course studies. Let me know if you have any questions. All right.